Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Gunpowder and Freedom. So it is Friday afternoon. We got done with work a couple hours earlier than normal, so I figured I would take advantage of this beautiful Friday afternoon and take our track skid loader, the Cat 249 D3, over to the Freedom compound and try to finish up that road going up to the lead dump. If you watched the previous video, you would have seen that I took the 306 mini excavator over and cut in the new road. Couple things I need to fine tune that were just going to be a lot easier with the skid loader here. So we're going to shave down the top of the hill. It gets a little steep up there, and then fix up the path going from the new driveway to the parking at the lead dump. So once we're done with that, then we're going to spread all of the stone that we have stockpiled there. We're going to lay down a base of number 3 limestone, and then we are going to top that with the 2B limestone. I'm not laying down paper yet because with a lot of this dirt that we pushed around for this new road, it's not really as tight as I would like it to be. It's not as compact just yet. So what in my head it makes sense. Doing this, I'm going to spread the stone, and then I'm going to guess it's probably going to take about a year or so driving over it as many times as I plan on using it. It's going to force all of those stone down into the dirt. So in a way, I'm kind of losing all of these stones without the paper. But like I said, in my mind it works. As these stone and everything work their way down into the dirt, it's going to tighten all of it up. It's going to make it a lot more sturdy, a lot more stable. So I would say probably this time next year, I'm going to get a roll of the driveway fabric, whatever it's called, roll that out, and then top it again with number 3 limestone, and then 2B limestone. It's going to cost a little bit more money to do it this way, but in my mind, I feel like this is the best way to go about this. We're going to be using this driveway a lot over the foreseeable future, so I want something stable. I don't want things to be shifting around or to hit a muddy spot and have all the paper and everything pulled. So in my mind, this is going to work. So this is what we're going to do today, and then hopefully this is going to free up my Saturday morning, tomorrow morning, so that we can bring some guns over and set up some targets, do some shooting. So that's my plan. Here's to it working out. All right, guys, we are up here, almost at the lead dump. We're at the very top of our new road, and this section right through here, I'd like to shave this down a little bit and maybe give that a little bit more of a taper there. It comes up real nice, and then it kind of swoops up a little bit, just gets a little bit too steep, and with this being the main road now, I want to try to make it as smooth and as nice as possible. So we're going to go ahead and shave a little bit of dirt down here, clean up this dirt embankment here so that we don't have all the water coming down, hitting this, and then giving us a rain rut. So I want to kind of flatten this off, let the water kind of flow naturally that way, and then just try to clean up some of this side over here. So we're going to get the camera set up and get to work. I was able to shave the top down a good bit, and as you saw, the camera popped off the skid loader bucket a couple times, so I decided to put the camera away and just kind of utilize the time-lapse one. So we shaved the top of this this hill down, reworked all this dirt in, tracked it in pretty good. So like I said in the other video, if this side settles a little bit, I'm kind of fine with that, only because I tracked it in really good with the 306, and then everything else that I put on top of this I tracked in with the skid loader. So any settling should be pretty minimal, but if anything, it'll help keep the water coming this way instead of just going straight down the hill, causing a bunch of rain ruts again. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna reset the cameras up, and if you can see it all the way down here, that's where the gravel is. So we're gonna start making trips up here, spreading our number 3s and then spreading the 2B. So we'll get to it. So there is the road of number 3s going up to the top. We got it all, well, not all the number 3s spread, but enough. We have a good base. Some areas are just a dusting, other areas are, 3 or 4 inches thick. I've been rolling it in with the tracks on the machine, so it's getting pretty good and tight. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna spread the 2B limestone that we have on top of the number 3s. That way it locks everything in, keeps the bigger stones from twisting and turning as you're trying to drive up it. So we're gonna go ahead and get that done. Alright everyone, that is it. Look at that beautiful work of art behind me. So this is it. I didn't go the entire way up to the parking. Probably still have another 30 feet or so to go, but basically I just wanted to get this to the top of the hill and to kind of flatten off an area that we can just drive straight up here right into parking. Done. So we got our number 3s down, and then we topped it with several inches of the number 2 limestone. And right here is why I like limestone. You can see how really none of those rocks are moving. As you walk, as you drive, everything's just gonna, squish together, interlock. These pieces of limestone, they're nice and jagged. So whenever they get pushed down, they don't roll like river rock does. Everything just locks in nice and tight. So we got our new road graveled, and then the old gravel that I had down here, I topped it with a fresh layer of the 2B limestone, and yeah, whew, feels good to have this one done. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today. I'm gonna go fill up the machine. My dad needs it for tomorrow, and then I'm gonna head home, let the dogs out, and get some dinner, because it is dinner time. So I know this wasn't a firearms video, but you know, it was something I enjoy. I thought you guys might enjoy it. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I should have some more firearm videos coming pretty soon. And we're getting close to 1,000 subscribers, so you know what that means. Nice little giveaway here. We'll get there. Everything's going good. I'm excited how this has all grown. I didn't really think this was going to happen, but you know, it makes it fun. So we'll get some more firearm videos out for you guys, and start this weekend off good. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in to Gunpowder and Freedom.